today's. We're hoping everybody's doing well today. I gotta reorganize this room again. It just seems like it gets very crowded in here. I used to have my wigs hanging up. I should really just throw out all the ones that have gotten ratty and nasty and just keep these couple of new good ones and just hang them up in here. I got two hanging right here. Anyway. Anyhow, hope everybody is doing well. Okay, first person here is show empathy for career. Show empathy for career. For career, you have a wish that comes true around life moving forward and you explore your options. New beginnings on the horizon can lead you to success, and a new job or business opportunity may be coming in this spring. If you throw it out into the universe, you may find something new that pushes life forward. Be wise for this week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Slow and steady wins the race, but life should be moving forward successfully. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and you may feel relief around life moving forward. Hi, Adonis. Cold, general. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, although Gemini comes up the strongest. You have money coming in, finances are improving, and you might be feeling like better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. A little more financial stability is on the way. Awesome, love. When it comes to love, cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Feeling ambitious, life will move forward towards greener pastures, but you may need to disconnect from what's not working. When you disconnect from what's not working, new doors open. You do have long-term commitment around your next relationship or current relationship if you're in one, as long as it's well functioning. Success comes in around love. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have Earth coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have a Cancer. New energies coming in. Magician's heart, love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and don't look back. And life may be moving forward with a new connection coming in with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That could lead to a new journey around commitment. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. Mihak, general. Mihak, general. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. You're no longer holding yourself back. Lay down the law, set boundaries if somebody is beginning to overstep. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Cause for celebration comes in around taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You also may be planning travel. Alpha, general. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Cooperation and compromise around career could lead you to, and the hard work you put in, could lead you to success, and you may have a new job or business opportunity coming in. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with the Taurus. I am Sakshi. When will I meet my soulmate? I can't answer that. You don't only have one soulmate. You have soulmates in your life right now. There is not one person that you're looking to search for, that you have to spend your life looking to find. Soulmate connections show up in our life as family members, teachers, bosses, co-workers, friends. Pallavi, love. Okay, when it comes to love, perseverance pays off. If you're uncertain about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But romance may be heating up with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have water here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You're actually headed towards the 10 cups being full, but you might need to be clear about your wants and needs and disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Aries Sun for the next 24. Aries Sun for the next 24. Maybe spending time with a Libra. Could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures and you're ready for it, and something may happen that makes you happy with the sun. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Mega love. When it comes to love, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new doors open. If you're currently in a well-functioning relationship, current relationship can move forward, but anything that's been dysfunctional will need to move into the past. And then through perseverance, life moves forward, possibly with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also may have, could have a Capricorn coming in. Explore your options. Not bad, not bad. HK, did I exaggerate with my reaction towards Stephanie? No, I don't think so. No, I think it's okay. I don't think you overreacted, if that's what you're asking. Kelly wants the blue cards. Page of Water, intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. 10 of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is a little out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Pretty good. Dr. Sony, General. Dr. Sony, General. Okay, you may have a new journey that comes in around work, school, or business. Life is moving forward and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. Don't look back on the past. Maybe spending time with an Aries. A disappointment or old wound is healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward successfully. You also could be planning travel. Sarah, is this an opportunity of content creation in this H company that I came across through Reddit legit, or is it a scam? Is it safe to share my Instagram handle with them? I'm always skeptical. I would research that company. I mean, I would research them first. They do look like they're legit. It looks like things may be slow, but yeah, they could be legit. I would research the company first, and then when you feel comfortable, share your handle with them. I think it's fine, really, to share the handle, because like they can find it anyway. You know what I mean? Like they could come across your page anyway, and that's the whole idea, right? So I don't think that you could keep it hidden from them if they weren't looking for it. But before you pay them, that's probably a better answer. Before you pay them, research and see how they're doing or how they've done. The one thing for me that stands out for me, but then I'm going to contradict myself with this. If somebody emails you like and is soliciting business, I always feel like, why would you need to solicit me for business? Oh, Avery, did I bring my water in here? Do you see it? Like, why would you need to solicit me for business? I should come to you, right?
No, but I do not know where it is.
Okay, that's fine. But then again, Permulta is a legit company, and they contacted me, and I've paid them in the past, and I got results from them. The issue is with Permulta, you'll get the views, but they don't count towards anything. So it's almost like, what's the point? Right? I mean, I guess it's like they could push your video through. I don't know if they work with Instagram, but they work with YouTube. What they'll do is they'll take my video and make it a commercial on somebody else's account, like, somebody else's video. I don't know if that really does anything. I mean, I guess it could. I don't know. But the videos, like the views that those people give me, I don't get anything from. And they don't count towards hours watched. Which I kind of feel like, it's unfair because you're paying for it. If you're paying for it, you should. But yeah, I don't know. The whole thing is very frustrating. I would research the company before you pay them anything. But if you just wanted to give them your handle, I think that's fine. They do seem like they're legit. It just seems like there's always like a catch. Like I remember one time I paid Promoted $200. I don't remember if it was for 50,000 views or 100,000 views. And they got me way more than that. But so, like what did that do for me? Big picture, nothing. Anyhow. Although I'm a little different because most of my income comes from live streams and there's no way to, I could advertise the live stream, but who's going to rearrange their schedule to catch me? You know what I mean? It doesn't seem like it's, I don't know. I think it's maybe the luck of the draw. What the hell do I know? Anyway. Jamila, will I find my lost earring? And if not, why? I think you could find it. I think it may be somewhere. I would look on the floor in a corner, like where the wall meets the floor in a corner, like by a dresser, behind a door, something like that. And if you don't find it, it's because it's lost. That's why. Sarah, no, it's not for increasing views. It's a company which is hiring people to make content for them, like content creation that they're offering. All right, if you don't have to pay them, I would say, yeah. I mean, I would even be interested in doing it too, but I get very nervous when people are asking for money because you shouldn't have to pay people for that, so just be careful. Yeah, if you wanted to, yeah, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't, as long as you don't have to, pay them. Jola, yes, I did get a payment. Can you look in? Can you tell that Luigi loves me? Do you think he'll come back to me, or he's already moved on with someone else? Okay. I don't see this person as specifically being in love right now or looking to come back to, say, a committed relationship, because right now the Knight of Cups is in reverse, and he's showing as he's held back, or he's right now that's not where his head is. But he hasn't moved on with anybody else. He just may be focusing on himself. He's at a standstill. He's not coming or going. Nothing is really happening around him. His feelings for you are real. He does care about you, but I don't know that he's looking to come back at this moment. You might need to just give this relationship a little bit of space. If it's been a really long time since you've heard from him, I would suggest exploring new options, only because it looks a little stagnant right now. Eminem, love for Taurus. Love for Taurus. Okay, love for Taurus looks a little slow as far as moving forward, but if they're currently in a relationship, it should be pretty well functioning. If they're not with anyone, they may have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They do have love around them. If they're not with someone, probably somebody new will be coming in. May also be a Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Mare wants spirit guidance. King of Air, brilliant, impartial, professional, and diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Six of Air, things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. Six of Water, memories, from your history or your childhood, romanticizing the past and issues regarding children. Amen for the rest of this week with O. Rest of the week with O. Rest of the week with O looks okay. Maybe a little slow, but well functioning. Good communication coming in. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful, but if you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love from me? You have happiness coming in around life moving forward. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. You may have a Scorpio coming in. You may have a Sagittarius coming in. Anxiety eases and moves into the past when it comes to love. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, but explore your options. Lydia, what are M's intentions with our relationship? Doesn't have any specific intentions right now. It's just sort of going with the flow of things. But may feel like right now everything is pretty well balanced or well functioning or maybe content. Migu for the next 24 hours. For the next 24 hours, disappointments heal and move into the past and life begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and life may change for you for the better quickly. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Your luck may be changing for the better quickly. Amy for the next 48 hours for Sunny. For the next 48 hours for Sunny, you've got choices and options coming in around, this person's got choices and options around social activity. They have money coming in. They may be feeling like life has come into balance. They're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. They're listening to their intuition. They may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Emily for today and tomorrow with Soha, expecting to see him. You probably will see him because I don't see much changing here, but you might be feeling like something is off or he's distant or there's something that's disconnected between the two of you. There's like an imbalance or an instability that's coming in. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Jocelyn, G's intentions towards me. I don't see any specific intentions here as of right now. There could be communication coming in, but beyond that, I don't think this person is thinking of anything specific. If you have specific intentions for them, you may want to discuss it with them. Olivia, general for G, the Aries. This person could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They're not looking back on the past. They may be feeling grounded and stable, or there may be an opportunity for finances to be improving on the horizon. Life is coming back into balance, especially if things have been a little upside down lately. If they're undecided about something, they shouldn't make any decisions until they're ready, and they should definitely be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe also be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Shruti, Sharath's current feelings towards Shruti. May feel as if this person is like a kind, caring person, somebody who is strong, confident, independent, hardworking, somebody who they have respect for. Pallavi, love. Did I do Pallavi? I don't remember. I don't think I did. Okay, when it comes to love, you may have choices and options that could lead you to a relationship with long-term potential. Be clear about your wants and needs. You have success coming in when you're clear about your wants and needs. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. You may have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then you have another Sagittarius. If you're currently in a relationship, things may move forward, but you're calling the shots, and perseverance pays off around love. Debbie, general for this week. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and a disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that can make you feel relief. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. Anthony, hello. What do you see with working situation after I joined an interview job, like job, nature, office, and the people? Okay, let's see. I don't know what the job like itself is going to be like, although it looks like it may have, I don't know if it has like say time in the office, like desk work, and then also time outside of the office where there could be travel. It looks like the people around are pretty decent, grounded, stable, content, friendly, sincere. It looks good. Jazzy, will my dad and the other guy's attorney compensate me and my brothers some money to move, or will we be forced to leave? I don't think that they're going to be able to force you to leave. I'm not convinced of that right now. If they want you to leave, they may have to pay you to leave. Yeah, that could be. Maggie, for the next 48 hours. A new journey begins, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have choices and options around social activity. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life moves forward, and you're ready for it. You may be ready for life to move forward. A wish comes true. Bright as light. Can you tell me how Alvara's side of the family thinks and feels towards me? Do they see me as at fault, or do they see Alvara at fault? Not everybody's going to agree. Yeah, not everybody is going to agree. For the most part, nobody has very strong feelings about it. You know, like not everybody's going to agree. Some people don't like her, and then they're not going to agree with her. Some people do like her, and they will agree with her. A lot of people, it doesn't really affect them so much. They're just kind of neutral. Yeah, not everybody agrees. This situation, whatever it is, may be causing a lot of anxiety, but it seems like it's causing you the most of anxiety, worrying about what everybody thinks. Most people are not really affected by it. Or they're not showing a high emotional response to whatever it is. Little Pink Daisy, does the Gemini think of me right now, and how? Separated. I mean, you could cross through this person's mind. I don't see them ruminating over anything specific. They may see you as somebody who is like kind, caring, a compassionate friend, somebody who is sincere, somebody who is smart and intelligent, successful. Pretty good. Shaho. The reel that Jay posted, was he referring to me or to someone else with something regarding being loyal? I don't think it was for anybody in particular. I think it was just something that like resonated with him. Purely Precious, next in love with Roger. Things look a little slow. Yeah, I don't see all that much happening here. You could have some communication coming in, but beyond that, It looks like somebody may be feeling I don't know if you're feeling stressed or burdened by the situation, because somebody is pulling away or distant. 8 of Cups, somebody's turning their back. Yeah, I don't see all that much happening here. Lucinda, General. May have success coming in around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Success around work, school, or business. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward and you're ready for it. Pretty good. Stephanie, will I get my own car soon? You may be able to get your own car sometime before the end of this spring. Virta, General. Virta, you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life is changing for you for the better quickly. The world is at your feet. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relieved. Vicky, General, for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you have a disappointment that heals and moves into the past. Feeling ambitious, you may be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. The world is at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. May bring in relief. You may feel like relieving anxiety through like rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lovely for the next 72 hours. For the next 72, anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may have money coming in. Could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes into balance. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. And a little more financial stability comes in, or you may be feeling like a little bit more stable financially. Lily, going to look at another place to live in Redwood with 2 mechanics energy around this. Energy is good. Luck is changing for the better quickly. Good news may be coming in. Pretty good. Pretty good. Essence this week for me. You have new beginnings on the horizon around work, school, or business. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and your luck is changing for the better with success coming in around a little more financial security. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not bad. Touch of love. What's coming in for me today? Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Cooperation and compromise and teamwork and perseverance, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved. D, how did B feel when we hung out yesterday? Didn't say much, but he gave me a goodbye kiss. I think it went well. Feeling grounded and stable, content. It looked like it was a good time. M. Lourdes, when will my master's professor answer me? He said that he was going to analyze what I sent, and still no contact. I think you should hear from him maybe within the next 4 to 10 days. You'll hear from him. Azriel, am I going to get approved for SSI? I'm not convinced that that's happening on the immediate horizon. Good morning, Mountain. Emily Shaw, near future for Jane and me. Near future for Jane and me. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life may change for you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs. You should be seeing one another. You may be doing something fun and exciting on a whim. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Not bad. Not bad. Space Hippie, love. New beginnings on the horizon. That could be quite passionate. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Be clear about your wants and needs and disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And the Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Areas of your life that have been slow to move forward should now start to move forward. You have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may also have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or good communication comes in or picks up. Over the course of April, you may see your love life move forward with like a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. I don't see commitment yet, but that's okay. Whatever's going on may be functioning well with the Six of Pentacles. Mountain, what is Carlos's reason for harassing me in the game? Is it because of the rejection from me, or is he just playing the game? You know, I think it could be a little bit of both. I think it could be a little bit of both. He may be a little bit pissed off that you rejected him, and he also may be like playing the game, but it may be a way of kind of like sort of getting back at you a little bit. Nat wants purple cards. Letting go. I let go of what no longer serves me, and I make space for new beginnings. You need to let go and make room for new things in your life, or you must let go to give someone else the space that they need to grow. Let go because holding on is too painful. The angels remind you that letting go is not always easy, but it's always worth it. Take a step. I put action behind my goals every single day. You need to let go of any doubt and fears that stepping outside of your comfort zone. Your angels are supporting you and letting you in, leading you in the right direction. So you should accept their help and enjoy every moment of your life. Money. I'm tapped into the universal supply of money. The angels ask you to cut back on your spending and get the most of your money in line with the things that are most important to you. Angel number 88888 is a message to learn to manage your money better, and it can help you become financially secure and provide a safety net for any unpredictable situation. You know, I feel like lately when we've been doing the purple cards, a lot of people are getting this card because I remember the 88888. So this may be a lesson for a lot of people with the money thing. Yeah, I'm not great with money, so I'm not really anybody to give advice. But I can tell you that there are certain things that I could be so cheap about. I'm actually going out for coffee today. But that's one thing that I usually never do, is buy coffee out or drinks. Like, you're not going to catch me buy Gatorade at the convenience store. Avery's father does that all the time, drives me nuts. Like, why do I care? But it does, drives me nuts. Because it's so much cheaper if you buy them like in bulk at the grocery store. But anyway, I don't know. That's one thing I can be very cheap about. Going out for coffee. Yeah. I don't know. I just am. Anyway, my point is that with anybody that's been getting that card, maybe there's somewhere that you can cut something that may add up big picture. Anyways. Free soul. Feelings of Sam towards me. He left friends with benefits. Yeah, he may feel that you're a nice person or that you're like fun to hang out with, but I think he's moving forward. Yeah, it looks like he's like something else may have caught his interest and life is moving forward. I did that one. Ruda, what is Gemini's motives towards me? What is Gemini's motives towards me? I don't see any specific motives here. Yeah, I'm not really sure what you're asking. There could be communication coming in, but I don't see like anything specific. Like I don't see this person planning anything specific. They're sort of going with the flow of things. There may be happiness that comes in around communication or communication picking up. MR, how will T feel after she sees my first presentation tomorrow at SAC? She may feel a little knocked off balance. Why would she feel a little knocked off balance? Oh, is this the jealous person? That's why. That's why. May feel like you do a good job and maybe, I don't want to say she's hoping that you're going to fail. I don't think she's hoping that you're going to fail. But I think that she's going to be surprised that you do as well as you do. Yeah, she's the jealous one, right? Davy, General. Okay, you have new beginnings on the horizon that could lead to success. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also could have choices and options that come in around social activity. Not bad. Leo, who is coming towards me in love next? New energy comes in that may be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and they may be quite passionate. Exploring your options could lead to success. Although Capricorn and Taurus show strongest around you, you may have some choices. Coco for today. Anxiety eases and moves into the past and life begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news. You may feel like cooperation and compromise leads you to success. And with the Empress, you've got some love and money coming in. That might not be today, but it's on the horizon. Your luck is changing for the better quickly. That also may be like coming in. Not necessarily today. Oh, you got it yesterday? Oh, you're like me too? Like you won't buy coffee and then like you spend $1 million on like a lipstick? I know, make it make sense. Oh, and generous with others. That's a whole other thing. It's a whole other thing. Like the amount of money that I spend on Avery taking ice skating lessons, I would never pay that much. When I was taking voice lessons, how much were they a month? I didn't pay by the month. I paid by the season, and it was like it went along with the school year. So the summer I didn't even have lessons, and I think it was like maybe $1,500, and I stopped because I'm like, it's too expensive. I won't spend it on myself. Not that I'm going to be a rock star, but you know what I mean. I enjoyed it. But for her ice skating lessons, I think I spend more money a month ice skating for her than my mortgage payment. Yep. Meanwhile, I walk around with everything is ripped. Everything is ripped and tattered and torn, and there's no support at all in this. Yeah, I needed new everything, and I just put it off. Anyway, that's a whole other. Rainy, is LP into me? Does LP have feelings for me? I would say there may be an interest here. Yeah, that's true. Mountain, do majority of the people feel the same way that Carlos does, or is he kind of a lone ranger in the way that he's acting? Yeah, he's a little over the top. Yeah. the rest of the day for me. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. And you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Cooperation and compromise can lead to success today. Amar, she says she wants to go to support me, which I doubt she's really, no, she's not. She wants to see it. She wants to see it. Good. Good. Let her be disappointed. T-Vet, me and R the Aries, things didn't go well last night. Thinking of throwing the towel in on this one. Okay, let's see. I mean, you could, because you could walk away from it. And if you did, your life would move forward. You know, you'd be fine. But I don't know that he's going to let you walk away that easy. You may see him coming in a little bit perseverant. Yeah, I don't know what happened last night, but he may try to discuss it, talk to you about it, go out again or something. Yeah, I don't know he's going to give up that easy. But you could cut him off. You can get rid of that if you need to. Cinnamon, oh, I did that one. Cimarron, SG the Sagittarius, current feelings and thoughts towards me.
Mom,
Yeah.
can I use the CVS coupon today?
Yeah.
Yay. Maybe I can use it today.
We could use it today, yeah.
I want to use it today.
Okay. All right. On our way back from coffee.
Okay, that's fine.
This person may find you to be somebody who is smart and intelligent, somebody who is kind, caring, loyal, sincere, somebody who's grounded, reliable, somebody with a lot of potential, somebody who may even be creative and unique. Pretty good. Mariana, will my doctor give me good news on Wednesday? Come on, we want good news. I think you're going to get good news. Let's all send good energy. Come on, good energy around Mariana. Good news on Wednesday. Yeah, we splurge on kids. I don't mind the thrift store. I even buy Avery stuff at the thrift store. I actually enjoy that stuff because you find unique shit there. And I love that. I love finding unique pieces. But I don't know. There's just something about, yeah. I don't know if that comes back to the not feeling worthy. Like not feeling worthy. Yeah. Like, oh, I shouldn't spend it on myself, but yet give it to somebody else. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway. Girly wants the blue cards. Five of Earth, fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. The Star, Archangel Jophiel, happy times make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. Justice, Archangel Raguel, fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Pretty good. You know what, Kriti? I could understand that, but I would sage it, and obviously I would wash it before you wear it. But, yeah, I think if you sage it, it's fine. I don't know. There's something that I always feel like a calling to old things. I don't know why. I just do. Like, I love going on eBay and like searching things from like the 60s or even the 50s. I don't know why. I just do. And I feel like if you sage it or you keep it outside in the sunlight for a while, I think it's okay. And especially clothing, I think that it's okay if you wash it. I also feel like, I don't know. I feel like there's like recycling and repurposing things. I feel like it's good. I don't know why. I do. Like, that's another thing. Like, I can't even tell you the last time I bought aluminum foil. I don't buy it. I have Tupperware. I have Corningware that I got on eBay for cheap. I mean, you can cook in it. You can eat out of it. You can put the glass lid on top of it and store it in the fridge. Like, I'm cheap about things like that. I'm not going to buy tin foil. We don't need it. I'd rather buy like a piece of Corningware from eBay. And yeah, it's used, but some of them aren't used. Some of them are never used. Like mine are all burnt on the bottom because you know the chef I am. But if other people use them, they're not burnt. There you go. Just being greedy for tomorrow. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings on the horizon can lead you to success and happiness around work, school, or business. Your luck is changing for the better quickly. TVET for today. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Cooperation and compromise leads to success today around whatever it is that you're doing, and you may have a new journey begin, or you may do something fun and exciting on a whim. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It may do you well. You're no longer holding yourself back. Aries is still showing up around you here. So I don't know if you're going to hear from Aries today, but maybe soon. Girly, the 5 of Earth made an appearance. Glad it wasn't the starter, not the ender. I shouldn't care, but I do. What is my coworker's these thoughts about me? He's a Gemini, but he's been acting distant. He just might be moody. It seems like he thinks highly of you. He may find you to be well-balanced, grounded, stable, kind, caring, sincere person, somebody who is reliable, somebody who is hardworking and successful. Pretty good. Pretty good. Are we just texting? You're going to let him have it? For whatever he did? Yeah, he's going to, whatever happened last night, he's going to want to try to rectify it. Especially if he screwed up in some way. Oh, yes, salt. Salt, yeah. Leah, I answered for you, I think a little while ago. I feel like, especially buying children's clothes, I'm very lucky because Avery's aunt has 3 girls. So she gives us all of hand-me-downs. My brother's neighbor has got girls, and we get all the hand-me-downs. So I have very little clothes that I've ever had to buy Avery. A couple of pieces that she really liked, like the velvet pants, the ice skating outfits. But other than that, everything is hand-me-down. And you know what? I feel like, why go out and spend money? The kid's going to grow out of it. Do you know how many things that not only did I receive that were basically brand new from somebody else who grew out of them before they could wear them out, then she wore them and then grew out of them before she could wear them out? Like, give it to somebody else that's going to use it. Like, why throw it away? You can add salt in the washer, yeah. I mean, salt, that's another thing that is so cheap, and it could clear up so much stuff. It could clean so much. Anyhow. No, I don't know. I think it's fine to wear it. I don't feel anything. If anything feels like shady, like sometimes this is just like if it's been in an attic or a basement, like that I feel could be a little, but once again, I'll wash it. I'll put it out in the sun. You know, like some things like kids' clothes are also kind of cheap, but you know, like Avery had a pair of ice skates. I'm not kidding. I spent $200 on them. In a year, she had grown out of them. I spent $200 on my ice skates. 3 years later, I'm still wearing them. I gave them to one of her friends. I'm like, I'd rather just give them to you and have somebody use them than throw them in the garbage. You know, how her friend always got little feet. She's not ready for them yet. But one day she'll be able to wear them. And then she'll use them and then hand them off to her sister or whoever because they grow out of them so fast. Her coach wants her to get like more advanced. But I'm like, you know what? The next pair that I already bought, she'll probably outgrow them before she outgrows her level. You know what I mean? Like she could beat these up and get rid of them, but she'll still probably get a year out of them. Anyway. Sarah, my sister kept the oldest son's books and clothes just in case. And now my younger nephew is in the same school. Yeah, I mean, it just pays. Did anybody tag Leah? Because I'm pretty sure that I did it a while ago. Anybody remember? Yeah.
See, no, did you hear what Lenny was saying that I was watching?
What?
There's an app called Newsbreaker. Wherever you're going, you can just go on the map, and then wherever you're going, it shows you what's happening there.
Oh.
And then something bad is happening. Text with the going with it, then just television goes somewhere else.
Oh,
And
yeah?
I downloaded that app. Okay, I'm downloading it right now.
Oh, you don't know?
No, I'm downloading it right now. Okay, I just am. Okay, because there might be something bad going on there, so what am I just downloading?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going back up to the top here for a second. Fia General. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time as a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. You have a wish that comes true. Scorp, how is my friend Aries, the woman, feeling after my last call with her? Pretty good, grounded and stable, content, happy and content. Or okay. Yeah, it's like grounded and stable, even keeled. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it looks okay. Nobody remembers me doing Leah? Can't remember. Maybe I didn't do it. Anybody else besides Leah that I didn't do? Leah was done. I thought that. Yeah, and it wasn't that long ago, right? Thank you, Mel. So there should be a tag for Leah. I want to say it was around like Nat, like that kind of time frame. All about me in general for this week. You may have a wish come true around paying off a bill of debt or a loan or settling a debt of some type. May have a little more financial stability coming in. With the Magician, you have the ability to make it happen. And you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Mountain is JD, who goes by RS in the same game, upset about me moving. Yeah, maybe a little disappointed. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Does he understand my reasons? JD? Yeah, he does. PR, you just want something general? Yeah, I'm almost done. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and don't look back. You have new... Oh, okay. Tell me how the Libra man feels about me. No contact. May find you to be a kind, caring person. Somebody who is loyal and sincere. Genuinely nice. I don't see communication coming in. So if you want to speak to him, I would suggest reaching out to him. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, you're welcome. Mel for the week. Could have a new job or business opportunity present itself, and perseverance seems to pay off. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down, and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Okay, Adonis, I'm going over to the email. Okay, I got it. Just set like 7 alarm clocks. I think you'll be fine. I think you'll make it. And I think it goes well. It's like balance comes in. You're no longer holding yourself back. It leads to success. I hate that, right? When you feel like you're not going to, yeah, I know. I always set like 45 alarms. And then I hardly sleep because I got anxiety. At the moment, maybe looking for communication to come in. Maybe hoping that things start to function better or is a little bit more even. Maybe looking for emotional support and to spend time together. Communication, emotional support, spending time together. Not bad. Not bad. Macy, can you tell me what PB is feeling about me since we've been hanging out more and more? Do you see us hanging out more? I met all his kids this weekend. I think his kids like me. I mean, he seems to think that you're a nice person. You're kind, caring, sincere. It does look like it went well. Probably going to see each other again. I think he finds you to be smart, intelligent, kind, personable, down to earth, compassionate. Looks good. Looks good. Luz, surprise is coming towards me. Oh my God, Adonis. I know we got so many problems, right? It's like nothing can just be easy. Like, could it just be easy? No. That's too much to ask for. I know, I know.
What did you just say?
Luz, surprise is coming in. May have a new job or business opportunity coming in. Happiness comes in, money comes in, finances could be improving. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to this month, or like the month of April. You also may be planning travel. Culture envy. Am I going to have to move suddenly from my apartment? No, I don't think so. I'm always in a good mood. I don't know about that. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Otherwise, I'll wrap it up. I'll see you guys tonight. As soon as I say it, here he comes. It's like, you done? You done, Ma? You done? You're a good boy. That's a good boy. You want to say hello to everybody? Say hi, Cyrus. Okay, good boy. Good boy. I may have to change that last line. All right. Thank you all very much for being here. I will see you guys tonight. Have a nice afternoon. Bye-bye.